Yeah, well, we're back again, hitting the devious morning recording this time. I had the realization this morning. I've been dropping videos pretty consistently the past week and a half. I've been trying to drop one every weekday and then keep up with the shorts on the weekends, right? And which is really not that hard because I've already got the videos recorded, so it's just chopping them up into little pieces. But I'm sitting here, right? And I turned the computer on. I'm like, okay, I got up nice and early, had some breakfast. I'm sitting down recording before I need to go do what I need to do today, right? And that's when I realized, why? Why am I doing that? There's really no reason besides some self-imposed restraint that I need to drop a video tomorrow. Because it'd be really stupid. In my mind, it would be kind of stupid if I had time to record a video, but then I didn't, and then just didn't drop a video. But there's really no reason to do that, because at the end of the day, it's I think yesterday's video got 30 views, which, I mean, I don't know 30 people who are watching my video, so somebody's watching it who I don't know, and to you, you were fire. I appreciate it. And also, I mean, if you're watching it, you're not subscribed, you know that whole shebang. It's a little too early to be shilling that in the video, I think. But you know what I'm gonna say to that. Anyways, yeah, I was like, why record the video? But then I was like, you know what? Well, I'm already here. I might as well just do it. So now I'm doing it. And honestly, I might even record a second one while I'm here, because I got an hour to kill, and I don't really feel like editing all this and uploading it right now. I'll do that later when I get back. I just don't want to have to record later when I get back, because I got more stuff I got to do later. Got a lot of homework that I kind of put off till today. And I don't know how long that's going to take me to do, but it's not going to take me till 11 a.m. tomorrow. So, in fact, it's due at midnight. So, I'm going to have that locked in. But yeah, I also realized while I was getting ready to come in here that I've given y'all basically the whole rundown on my meals for the week. On everything except for breakfast, because I would let y'all know all about the salads and the pizza rolls, the lack of dinner, right? But breakfast is still a mystery. For all you know, I don't eat breakfast, but that would be stupid and silly. I do not understand how people get by during the day without eating breakfast, because quite honestly, if I tried to do that, I would be the most miserable person ever, and really angry and really irritable by I'd probably not even lunchtime, probably way before that. I'd just lose my shit. But so I'd be eating breakfast. We get the nice, it's usually the same thing every day. It's some eggs and some toast and then a cup of coffee, and then I call that good, and I'm like, nice, that was a nice breakfast. However, like every other meal, it's really not enough, and by lunchtime I'm starving. But that's also kind of my poor planning, though, because most of the days my lunch is kind of late. If I had lunch at a normal time, I don't think it would be as miserable. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, besides I be having breakfast. I also don't know. It's the middle of the day. The middle of the day. It's in the morning before noon on a weekday. So I'm kind of curious if there's a bunch of sweats in the lobby right now, or if it's all just actual bots. Because surely all the children who have nothing better to do than get really, really good at Fortnite zero build are all at school. Surely. On a what is it, Tuesday? Yeah, on a Tuesday at 10 a.m. Surely they're locked in. But who knows? Maybe they're sick. Maybe they're home and they're sick, air quotes, and they're I'm gonna play some Fortnite, and then I get shit on by them. We'll see. We shall see. Also, I need some more shield. How have I not found a big pot yet? I do not want to use... Was there something in here? Oh, it's just this. It's my sidekick. It's not an item. Big pot? Nope, that's not a big pot. I will take that, though. Would rather have that than the sniper. I'm still not a fan of the... Am I getting shot at? I'm getting shot at. Oh, is somebody shooting at him? Fuck, where is he? This is a real person. And I don't have a shotgun. God damn it. Oh, there's another guy. Look at that over there on the left. Well, that's not a great start. But you gotta start somewhere. It's a warm-up match. They're calling it, though, devious warm-up game. Man. Dude, this weather is driving me crazy. It's finally stopped being cold, but it's hit the point where it won't decide whether it wants to rain or not, which is so annoying. Because, let me tell you, when the weather changes, I'd be getting a headache. And it's really annoying when I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, it's today's one of those rain days. And then the next day I wake up and I'm like, oh, the sun's out. I don't even need to look outside. I can just tell. Wake up and just tell. Because the pressure, man. That atmospheric pressure goes crazy. And today is a rain day. Although on the Lokes today, I kind of woke up and could just tell because it was really dark in my room. And I was like, why is it so dark in here? Like, where is the sun? Oh, it's behind the clouds. It's hiding. But hopefully it doesn't actually rain because I don't really have an outfit on to be rained on. It's going to be kind of annoying if my clothes get wet. It's like the kind of fabric where it's like my pants are probably fine, at least for like a light drizzle. But my shirt is one of those like kind of breathable fabrics. And if it gets wet, it's just going to stick to me and it's going to be really annoying. And it's also like a button up. So it's just going to be real annoying having the shirt stick to me and the buttons just like on me. And also it doesn't help that I really didn't consider the weather when I was putting this outfit together, because if my shirt gets wet, you're just gonna be able to tell because it's such a light color, such a light tan, and it's just gonna turn dark brown, and you're gonna be able to see where I got rained on. This guy's getting lowered, man. I don't really know what he's doing, but man, he's getting lower than last time I was there. I should have gone to Cartman Land, man. There's something about the POIs this season. I'm not a huge fan of them. I don't really know why. I feel like the buildings are kind of weird. They're just like laid out strangely. It's a maze to get around in them. And I find myself, probably should have waited to see if I find minis. I find myself not really wanting to drop at any of them. I would rather just like go to some of the random houses that are just scattered around. So I'm not gonna intercept this guy. I think I'm going to. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to. It's kind of far away. Why not? Oh, somebody else is pulling up. Shit. I wasn't ready for that one. Are they still over here? Yes, they are. They're behind me, and they're awful. Oh, okay. Yeah, but they're... Oh, my God, they're... It's too early for this, man. My coffee hasn't kicked in yet. I knew I should have hopped on The Binding of Isaac and not this game. I didn't want to start a run, though, and then it'd take, like, 2 hours. I don't have a million years to kill. I've got, like, maybe another 30 minutes. 40 minutes, give or take. Not that we're doing this for that long. Absolutely not. This guy's got kind of a funny skin. Those are so stupid. The stealth splashes, I feel like, are not good. Because for having to be a rare item, I feel like they could be way better than they are. Because I get that they can't make you completely invisible because that would just be stupid and unfair. But I don't know when you would use them besides trying to sneak out of like a combat situation. And if somebody knows you're using it, they can just look with their eyes and they will definitely see you. Like, there's no way you're slipping past someone unless they're just like their brain is turned off. It's just not happening. What do I know, though? Oh, man. So I've run into a very annoying problem. I need to acquire... There's a lot of things I need to do, actually. But I need to acquire, like, my graduation items, right? Like, we're talking, like, cap and gown. And I was going to just try to do that sometime soon. But I've been hearing through the grapevine that the place where you buy them from on campus has to order more because they're out, right? They're out of like the common sizes, which I will be wearing a common size, my 5'8" ass, right? And so I don't really know when I'm gonna do that because I don't need it urgently. It's February, but it would be kind of nice to just have it so I can stop thinking about it. And but I don't want to have to go up there like a dozen times, man, to see if they're in stock yet. Like, that's annoying. That's so annoying. Because it's not super out of the way. Like, it's walkable from where I am. But it's just kind of an annoying walk. It's like a 20-minute walk. 25 minute. 25 if I'm, like, really strolling. But there's just... Was that me? That isn't me. It's just kind of out of the way is the thing. And I would rather just not have to make that journey more than once, unless I really have to. Which is kind of sounding like I'm just going to have to suck it up and do it. But, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see if I can theory craft a better way of doing this. Better way of handling it. Just the better way of handling it might just be wait until somebody else goes, and then see if they're just like, yeah, they got everything in stock. And then I can be like, okay, let me just go now. I can hit the skedaddle on over there. Where is this guy at? Somewhere right here. Okay, cool, that works. Did he have an assault rifle, perchance? He did, an enforcer assault rifle. I would rather have a mini than the medkit. I've already got the cheesy poofs. What the hell? I still don't know what does this. What makes it to where I can just see all the chests? That's such a weird little ping perk thing. Give me some of this gold, even though I'm going to forget I have it and not use it at all. Is this a hireable guy? This is not a hireable guy. Max out my ammo goes kind of crazy. What? Sure. I guess that's a good use of the gold. A better enforcer assault rifle. I would like the rifle, not the launch pad. Ammo box. Oh. Actually, I would rather have the dual SMGs than the pistol. Let's go find these guys. Where are these guys at? Did I see one? I don't think I did see one. He went in the building. That's annoying. Yeah, hopefully I don't just get one shot this time. Okay, well, I'm not getting one shot, but also I'm not hitting a shot. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Dude, I should have just hopped on a roguelike and called it a day. I could have started Slay the Spire. I could have started Silk Song, man. You know how much better of a time I would have had just hopping on some Silk Song? Actually, honestly, probably not that much better of a time. If we're being super real. I know I would hop on that game and just get, like, shit on. Hades, though. Could have played some Hades. I gotten pretty good at that. I can get that. I can get one of those runs done in, like, 30 minutes, sub 30 minutes, somewhere in that range. This is not like that. Man. Oh, what a fun little loading screen. I was telling somebody a few days ago about how we were talking about painting, I think. And I don't remember how this came up, but somehow we were talking about painting. And they were like, yeah, I've been trying to figure out if I'm going to start painting again. And I was like, oh, that's kind of fun. they were like, yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's like real zen, and they just like sit there. And I was telling them, I'm like, yeah, I used to have so many paints in my desk, so many just like random sets of different acrylic and oil paints, because I would go on these kicks of, oh, I'm gonna start painting. Like I really want to start painting, and so I would either get like a bunch of paint, or they would just like be given to me as a gift on a birthday or something, right? But the problem is, I just really don't enjoy painting. I like the idea of painting, but the actual act of doing it, I would rather just like make a pen drawing, man. Give me some pens, give me some markers. Something about the paintbrush just like makes me so mad. Like not like angry mad. Like I'm not over here like cussing out the canvas or anything. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just not good with the paintbrush, and I'm not like great, but like half decent with a pen, right? So there's like a disconnect there, but I don't want to have to learn how to use the brush, man. I want to use it. Which I know is stupid, but you know what? Sometimes you got to be a little stupid, because there's only so much time in the day. If I don't really want to learn how to paint, I'm not making the time to do it, man. That's not happening. I'll just do something else. Something that I actually kind of do want to learn how to do, which leads me to something I ordered yesterday that's going to come in the mail in a couple of days. I remembered, or I don't know if I would really say I remembered. I found in my desk a couple gift cards that I forgot about. And I was like, dude, you know what I could get with these? I could get a drum machine. So I got a silly little drum machine coming in the mail for me to play with. That'll be kind of fun. I don't entirely know how to use one of these things, but I'm sort of familiar, like surface level familiar, just because of like working in a DAW. You know how you use a sequencer, and then you're like beep beep boop, and then it makes the noises, and it's kind of like a sampler. Or sometimes it's not really like a sampler, and it's like emulating the circuitry. But then at what point is it really just a sampler with like some knobs on it? Who knows? But anyways, I'm familiar with the workflow, right? Also, I need some shield. And so I'm familiar with the workflow. And that's really all that matters. It gives you like a nice stepping stone into the device. And there's so many fun tutorials on YouTube. They got some. It's one of those things where if it's like an artsy creative kind of thing, somebody's made some fun little real creative tutorial on it. It's just like, it's always like that. I already found there's these two people who have this YouTube channel. I think it's two people. I don't know if it's just the guy and the woman's just kind of in them sometimes, but there's two people on the channel. And the channel is called Captain Pikant, Pikant, right? They make some pretty good like drum machine videos, and they're pretty entertaining. They're real fun to watch. It's not super boring. And they do a good job at explaining like why they're doing what they're doing. And that's the goal. That's who you want to learn how to do things from. Free wingsuit. What the hell? Why is this in like 4 FPS? Why is it so jittery? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. God damn it. I meant to use the mini. A rift anomaly. Is it in the bush? It is in the bush. I need to know if there's like a real reason why it'll just flash every once in a while and just show me the chests. Because it feels like it would be one of these stupid, silly little anomalies, as they call them. But I don't know if I'm just not paying attention, but I have not noticed it if there be like an anomaly when this happens. It just kind of happens. But also, it's completely possible I'm just not really paying attention. Because I'm just kind of absent-mindedly playing the game, if I'm being super real. You can't lock in on the video game and keep talking. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one, and I think one of them is more important than the other. Which is probably, honestly, why I almost all of my my victory royales happen not in the recordings, because then I don't have to talk. I'm just like playing the game. Although I don't really be playing this game and not recording that much these days, because I mean, this goes back to just having things to do. There's only so much time in the day, man. So much time in the day. Can't be spending it all playing Fortnite Battle Royale. That just is a horrible plan. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this guy coming in here? What's happening? He's in the golf cart now. Is that ATK something? I don't really remember what that's called. I think it's the ATK. What are we doing, man? Can I get him? Nope, can't get him, because I'm awful. Awful at the video game. He's coming over here. Oh my god, I need to hit a shot, though. Okay. That's all that matters. Man, oh, I wonder if his wingsuit has more charge than mine. Because that could go kind of crazy. It does, because I accidentally used mine. I really ought to get out of this POI, man. No more point of interest. Ooh, the Rift Anomaly. Riftapalooza. Rifts have spawned all around. Dude. Let's get some movement happening. Where are these guys at? Who's shooting? Is that them? All the way over there? Oh, I need to not fly straight. I need to not fly straight. Okay. I am really shocked he didn't just beam me out of the sky there. Okay, he's gonna die now that he did that, though. Okay, I'm glad he didn't lock in. Oh, there's another guy over there. That's probably who he was actually shooting at. Okay. Man. See, these are what we call bots in the video game. If those were real people, I don't think I would have been able to do that. I think they would have. They would have at least shot back at me. See, that's part of the problem with the bots, is that I get real comfortable because I'm like, oh, it's fine. I can just like kind of do whatever and just like kill people, right? No. You find the like 2 other real people in the lobby. Like, real as in like have a brain. I mean, I know there's some real people who just like who are just bad at the game, and it's not really any fault of their own. But it's, but then you find them, you find the realish people, and you're like, oh, come on. And you're like, oh, yeah, shit. I'm just gonna lose now. Complete daily quests in any experience? Dude. Can you believe that I hopped on just like before class and completed my daily quest of any seeing the items and any the quests, that's what I'm trying to say here. I was trying to come up with some really stupid way of saying it and just kind of lost the plot. Okay. See, like, this guy's real. Oh my god, this guy's real. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Also, I saw what makes the chest do the things. It's that big stupid orb. It just pulses and then you can see all the chests. This thing, this orb with the guy in it. Yeah. Man. Man.